Naruto. Madden NFL 2020.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Saquon Barkley, let's get it. Let's go. Saquon Barkley. That was nice. Alright. Let's get it. Let's go. That was first time I start writing this down. Champ Bailey, what it is, classic. Still not on the stat shit, but they're on the record. That's all necessary for me.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Oakland Raiders.
CBT Naruto at NFL 2020.
Carlson now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Nice kick return, Corey Coleman.
Ready? 15, line it. 15 line. 61, matchbox, lights. Set 24. Hey. Gone, gone. 24. Hit it.
On first down, Jones. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Back to the air on second down. Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the field.
Not trying to catch that on Barkley.
A gain there of 21 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Nice catch, Evan Ingram.
Yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Nice juice, Saquon Barkley.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Two big plays in succession.
How we get it done.
He knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Long place.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
It wasn't great blocking on that play, but nice difference on Barkley. That was amazing.
That's a
Keep it going.
stop troops right there.
Keep it going. Keep doing it.
I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal.
Look, squeeze. Bang, 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 bang. Fight.
Throwing Jones. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the slant.
Now Jones, operating from the gun. Touchdown, Giants. Solid finish to a solid.
We in there.
And that's the
We in there.
and score on.
is 11-on-11 football. Because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's
I just pressed pause, by the way.
able to cash that one in.
Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Not sure it's that long drive with a touchdown. Nice opening drive, 7 plays, 74 yards, first touchdown, perfect. Let's keep it going, keep doing it. Team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
At their own 38-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Every day, any day. 58 to Mike. Hey, exit. I'm coming after you.
Carr now on 1st down. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
First down.
Down. 180. 57. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Hey, Raider 2. 57 to Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen right now. Watch the screen. Hey, alert 3. Alert 3.
On 1st down, Carr. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
57 Mike. Switch. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Express. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Hey, wahoo. I'm coming for you, son.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
29.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They lost 2 there.
That's taken for loss defense.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Carr going to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Nice sack defense.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against
That's
the
hold up to a field goal, that
you have
drive
a blitz
defense.
call, and you
Keep it going,
cover
keep
the
going.
screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're
Maybe
able to answer
even
back
get
after
some
giving
turnovers
up a
going forward, you
touchdown
know.
to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some
We'll
points
see.
on the
Keep
board
it back.
very
Let's go.
positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35.
Amazing kick return. That could have maybe been a touchdown. I would take a different angle on that one. That was amazing. But yeah, if I take a different angle on that one, that could have been a touchdown.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Raiders pick it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
When I see a play like that,
All right.
I come back to
This is realistic. Daniel Jones left from a real life too, or did from a real life
Is
too.
it worth
I
it
guess
at
so.
that point,
Right. It's
whatever you're going to
realistic.
pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
93. 57, Mike 57. Night, sweetheart. White. Rush in.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 21 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Not bad defense.
This guy can make plays,
It's a fumble.
and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here
Shouldn't
for a
have
touchdown.
did that.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
And I shouldn't have done that.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
That's what I should have done last time. Slide.
We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm here all day. Hey, check right. Watching you five.
Now Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Let him know, let him know. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Here's Jones from the gun on third down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he will have a first
nice catch, Corey
down
Coleman.
to get him to the ground at the 37. First target, first catch, and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I got you. I got you. Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9".
Jones from the gun, he'll throw. The tight end, Rhett Ellison, with it. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A 6-yard pickup.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
That's gonna be a long day.
2nd and 4. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. A big play.
Let's go. That's where the catch started. Shepard, I see you.
Excellent
Amazing.
They're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Down. 18 Gator. Check 59. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ready? 70.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
Nice, Saquon Barkley. I see the dance. I see the dance.
They're going to jump back in front. A 1-yard run on first
I'm breaking out
down.
2 targets right there again
Gets
to
him
the
into the end zone
touchdown.
on second
Nice,
down. Maybe
Saquon
not much
Barkley.
for the yards per
Amazing.
carry average, but hey,
Just
6
keep it
points.
going.
Yeah,
Keep
bottom
doing
line
it.
is it doesn't matter there. You've got to find a way to win.
I didn't press pause, by the way.
Zone. Yards per carry, that's out the window. How do you score? And on the second down, they had something going. They got a yard before. They thought they could do it again, and they got it done.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is now 14-10.
Nice touchdown offense, making up for that fumble. Cincinnati had the fumble, but nice touchdown. Making up for it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41, and they will
Amazing interception,
enemy territory at the 42-yard
Amazing interception,
line.
rookie. Look at that. Oh, that was nice. Perfect defense, us. Perfect execution defense. Nice. The rest of that 2 defense, y'all held them to a field goal early in the game. I was like, yes, and now we get a turnover. Like, that'd be great too. Y'all did that, and we just did. Y'all got an interception from, like I just said. Nice. Perfect execution defense.
Here we go, here we go.
A first down carry for Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at
Nice catch, Sterling Shepard.
The Giants going to go ahead and use
Nice throwing right over the linebacker too, Daniel Jones.
As they get the
nice
stoppage
execution
with
offense.
a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check the outs, check the out, check the out.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Touchdown here in this first half.
And I'm going to get Odell Beckham Jr. back in the year down to real life. Nice, Saquon Barkley. Amazing execution. I need to press pause, by the way. Amazing run the ball, Saquon Barkley. Amazing. Nice dance also for the touchdown. Nice. I see that juke, though. That was amazing. Juke one defender, the other one ran into it. It was just amazing.
Rosas now to add the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Not scoring a touchdown off the defensive turnover. Nice. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen.
And the Giant rush gets home as down he goes. Lorenzo Carter.
Nice defense.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Hey, 2. 58's the money. 58's the money. 6-18. 5.
Here's Carr. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, box drop, box drop. Way to run. Check. Check. Way to run.
From the gun, it's Carr. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. It's Carr. He can run for it, and he will. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
The kicker can make a tackle too now. The kicker can make a tackle too now.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
I'll get that one. That's like a loss, me.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Nice sack again, defense.
Gets the sack. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's the Raiders punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Seems that somebody has some practice at punting. Seems that somebody has some practice at punting. No offense. Like literally, like no offense. That's why you're punting. All right, I'm done.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, "Listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game." Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Nice catch, Sterling Shepard. Amazing.
Shy of midfield. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 8, read. 59, Mike to 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Nice.
All the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play.
That's what kind of that tackle take on Barkley.
If
there was like a block on that play,
that you
that would
can
have been a long
utilize in
one.
any way you want. But I will have to say, I think the number one thing he does best is tackle.
Let's go now. 90, Wolf. Hey.
On 2nd and 2, Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Nigga, do the dance. And after in the bounds, also Evan Ingram. That was amazing. I didn't press balls, by the way.
Add on to their lead.
Amazing touchdown offense. Nice. Nice execution. Amazing. Perfect.
Rosas to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Nice scoring touchdown offense off a punt. After the defense stopped them, 3 downs, and had them put on 4 down. Had that offense put on 4 down. Nice. That's execution, team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
From just shy of midfield, Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Lorenzo Carter.
Nice, third sack of the game, Lorenzo Carter. Keep it going, keep doing it,
They can't
defense.
figure him out. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
That's getting them 4 down defense.
First half incomplete, now incomplete here.
Keep it going, keep doing it.
Second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Hey, high 7. Yo. Tight dog. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Hey, 734. Hey, Alpha.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Heavy, heavy.
Go 58's the mic. Go, baby.
280.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, who's right? Who's this?
What's up?
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 48. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes.
Nice interception, rookie. A nice defense team. A nice turnover defense. Let's keep it going. Keep doing it.
Takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over 1st down and goal at the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a timeout called for by the D. Defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Set up. 18 Gator.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
That's been with us, Saquon Barkley.
Give him 2 yards
That was
on
amazing.
that one. 2nd and goal now.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. Going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
Ready? 18 Gator. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's go. Pilot, 64. Reach.
Another try for Barkley. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That's the last pause. You're gonna have to cancel that big time.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On the set.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Again, we'll see the pistol here. From the 3-yard line again, they'll try and punch it in here on 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. It's a sneak. Manning fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The ball placed just outside of the end zone as they come up again on another 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
We in there. That's execution offense. Amazing touchdown.
Beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas now to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Carr. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it.
I was surprised that they receivers out there, but
incredible leadership.
The defense is glad he did.
Not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Carr. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Kill, turn up, kill, 29,
Hey, Haywood.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. The 20. And Davis has it over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
I guess necessary to say the least.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Carr now on 1st down. Throw right side, complete to Williams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Richard. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 11 yards there, first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now!
57.
180! 180, we're good.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit.
Offensive line coaches always tell their guys, if we score touchdowns, that means we got to the end zone first. That's exactly what those blockers did, clearing the way for their back.
He had 2 blockers right next to each other in the backfield before the play started. That was unique to say the least.
So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Here's Carr to throw. Flush to his right. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points.
Nice sack by me, and that's something that's taking conversion.
Which means it had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. This is going to be covered up by the Giants. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go, here we go. 10-2 stop.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Beat them.
Down to a knee goes Jones, and that should just about seal it.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard. You're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball park.
Nice
right?
game, the result card. 3 sacks in the game.
That sort of deal.
That's amazing if a team does that for the whole season in one game. Amazing. Like if a team does that per game in a season. Like a defensive, like, alright. Yeah, like on defense, the team does that per game in the season. That's amazing. 3 sacks in the game. You did it by yourself. Nice. Amazing.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
So I guess the status not highlight is one that has more in the category. Right. For this game, that's what it looks like that. All right. Nice win, team. Nice passing, like 50%, 69%, 2 touchdowns, nice, 0 interceptions. They had that one turnover though with a fumble, but that's no interceptions and 0 interceptions. And that's longest pass of the day, 53 yards. I remember that, the third Shepard catch, if I'm not mistaken. And nice, nice rush touchdown here too, and that's 2 rush touchdowns also. Second on Barkley, 6.8 yards per carry. 62 yards on 9 rushing attempts. Amazing. 24 yards, longest run of the day. Nice. And like I said, had that fumble right here, but made up for it throughout the game. So nice offense, nice response, fortitude, and to respond to the adversity. He was great this game too. Nice, 3 catches for 80 yards, 7 catches, nice. Every angle, 3 catches for 3 yards, 2 touchdowns. Nice. Nice touchdown. Yep. Turner had a 50-yard catch, and you're also a long one. Evan Ingram with that 43-yard catch. Nice. Amazing team. Nice tackles today. The rest of the car, you did amazing. 1, 2, 3 tackle flaws. Defense nice. 3 sacks, 4 or the whole team. And 3 from one player, amazing. 2 interceptions by the same player, rookie. Nice. Execution defense. Nice rush yards, had more than them. Nice pass yards, had more than them. Nice total yards, 351, had more than them. And nice first down too. That was even, but yeah. The dark conversion percent, perfect. 4 for 4, that's perfection. Literally 100%, like 101%, you know, perfection. Red zone percent, 3 for 4, nice, 35%. And they had more time possession, but we won the game. So yeah, nice. Nice game team, amazing game team, perfect execution, and TBT Naruto. Over and out. They're still not showing the stats yet, but they are showing the record. And that's all necessary for me. And with all that being said, CBT Naruto. Alright, CBT Naruto. Over and out.